Simon & Schuster Audio presents A History of Scars, a Memoir, by Laura Lee, read by Emily Wu Zeller. 1. A History of Scars. As a rock climber, I'm used to accumulating scars. They're gathered on climbing expeditions, in moments of carelessness or due to freak acts of nature. As someone who bruises easily, who isn't overly precious with my body, I've often not regretted these tangible reminders of the past. They make for good stories, good memories. One reminds me of the can of beans that exploded over a campfire in Joshua Tree, leaving me with a bean-shaped scar on my forearm from an errant legume that flew through the air and stuck to me like a pebble of hot glue. Luckily, we'd bought one of those perforated cans, with a lid designed to be pulled off, so that the lid's flight into the air was graceful rather than chaotic. I associate that bean mark with my oldest sister. I remember how panicked she was by the sound of metal exploding, and how fatigued we were to not have anticipated the can's explosion. I remember a bulky man with a wiry beard from the next campsite, calling over to ensure we were okay. Another reminds me of my ex-girlfriend accidentally lowering me from a climb into a large tree, so that a sharp branch dragged across my waist and punctured the skin over my left oblique. The t-shirt I wore dulled the spear-like protrusion's edge, protecting me from worse damage. Another reminds me of limestone crumbling beneath my right foot when I was tied in and climbing 70 or 80 feet in the air, my inner knee grazing a jagged ledge on my fall, an asteroid tail being torn on that soft flesh. The crumbling rock rained down yet spared my ex's head, as she belayed me from below. I have many small scars. I'm usually sad when they fade, because so too do the associated memories, of times when things could have been worse, of moments shared with loved ones, of times when I scraped by relatively whole and okay. Each climbing-related scar transports me to a particular setting, a particular day, a memory where I'd happily dwell. Then, too, I have a series of interconnected scars that are different. These scars prompt questions that I don't want to answer, and I can't hide them. Not from those I love or hope to love, anyway. They're set in such a way that they require increasing levels of intimacy to witness, so that only those closest to me will see them all. The fourth of these, purplish red on the left side of my ass, is the worst.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?